ॐ यज्ञानन्दमिरान्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Burla official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss 5th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, in which it is described how what is the destination of persons who are inimical to the worship of Lord Hari, who are unable to control their own senses, and who are not peaceful, that is been described, along with the different names, forms, and modes of worship of the personality of Godhead in each yuga. So it is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, 11th canto, 5th chapter, text 2, Al-Mukha Bhav Urupadebhyo Purushasya Sramesah Chattvar Janjira Varna Gune Vipradaya Pruthak. It was asked by Nimi Maharaj, those who do not worship the Lord, what is their destination? So in answer to that, this Navajogendra says that the Lord generates different types of people from his mouth, mukha, bahu from hands, and uru from his thighs, and padabhas from his feet. Purushasya sramesah, those especially those human beings who are generated with their ashramas, and they are, and varna and ashram. These are the 4 types of people. Siddhar Swami says in his purport, Gunai means sattvena, just like sattva in Vipra, the Brahmanas, they are from the mode of goodness, and sattva rajabhyam kshatriya, the ruling class, they come from mix of this mode of goodness and passion, and rajatamabhyam kshatriya, rajastamabhyam vaishya, those who are mercantile community, they come from mix of mode of passion and mode of ignorance, and tamasa shudra iti, from the mode of ignorance, the shudra, the working class of people are generated. So from the face, arms, thighs, and feet of the primeval person, Lord Vishnu, are born. They have mentioned that. So in order of the modes of goodness, passion, and ignorance, these 4 varnas and 4 ashramas, people are generated or created. If the members of the 4 varnas and 4 ashramas do not worship Lord Sri Hari, who is himself directly the origin of their own creation, they will simply fall down. Stana dvasta patanti adha, they will fall down. Among these classes, women and Sudras, who generally have no contact with the hearing and chanting of Harikatha, are on account of their very ignorance, special candidates for the mercy of great souls. So, the members of the other 3 varnas becoming fit for achieving the lotus feet of Hari by second birth through Vedic initiation, Srauta Janma, nevertheless become confused by concocted interpretations of Vedas, presuming themselves to be great scholars, although not understanding the essential meaning of karma. They become flatterers of other deities or demigods in their greed for fruitful results, and ridicule the devotees of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They are fixed in family life, attached to mundane gossip, and indifferent to the devotional service of Vishnu and the Vaishnavas. They are maddened by material opulences and pleasures, devoid of real discrimination and intelligence, and always function on the mental platform. But such attachment to family life and so on is most natural for the mass of people, even though it is against the best advice of Shastras. To become disentangled from such life in all respects is the principal teaching of the Vedas. Real wealth is that conducive to the faithful execution of the duty of the soul, not that which exists simply for selfish sense gratification. As a consequence of the desire to indulge the senses, men and women coupled together to produce children, engaging in animal slaughter, apart from that necessary for performance of sacrifice, these human animals themselves suffer violence in the next life. If because of excessive greed for one's one pleasure, one commits violence against living beings, he is also attacking Lord Sri Hari, who is present in the bodies of all living entities as the super soul. Opposed to Lord Vasudeva, ignorant self-cheaters completely carry out their own ruination and enter into hell. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Hari accepts in each of the different yugas various colors, names and forms, and is worshipped by various prescribed processes. In Satya Yuga, the Supreme Lord is white in complexion, has 4 arms, and dresses as a brahmachari, and is known by such names as Hansa, and is served by the practice of meditation or yoga. In Treta Yuga, he is red in color and 4-armed. He is the personification of sacrifice. He is characterized by the symbol of the sacrificial spoon, ladle, etc. He is called by such names as Yajna and is worshipped by Vedic sacrifices. In Dwapar Yuga, he is of dark blue complexion, wears a yellow garment, and is marked by Shivatsa and other signs, as such names as Vasudeva, and is worshipped by in his devotee form by the regulations of the Vedas and Tantras. Very important verse. Navajaganta says, Karabhajan Rishi, 11.5.32. Krishna Varnam Tusha Krishnam Sangupanga Strapasudam Jagya Sankirtan Praya Jajanti Sumedas. In Kali Yuga, he is golden in color. He is accompanied by associates who are his primary and secondary limbs, and his weapons. He is observed in Krishna Kirtan and is worshipped by the performance of sacred Sankirtan Yajna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the purport, Srila Jiva Goswami says that this verse is in his comment Bhagavata Krama. Jiva Goswami says, Krama Sandarbha, that Lord Krishna also appears with a golden complexion. That golden Lord Krishna is Lord Chaitanya, who is worshipped by intelligent men in this age. Then in text 36, Karabhajan Rishi says, Kalim Sava Jayanti Arjya Gunangya Sarabhagina Chatra Sankirtana Neva Sarva Swartha Vilabhyate. In Kali Yuga, all the goals of human life can be achieved simply by the glorification of the holy name of Lord Sri Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Those who can appreciate the real essence of things praise Kali Yuga. Srila Siddhar Swami says that Eteshu Chaturjugeshu Kali Reva Sreshta. We are in this Kali. This is the best Yuga, Kali Yuga. And in Kali Yuga, many people in South India, they like Dravida Desa, in places where the Tamrapanni, Kritamala, Kaveri and Mahanadi rivers flow, will be dedicated to the devotional service of the Supreme Lord. So this ashram, this ISKCON Bulla, is situated by the side of river Mahanadi. That is the greatness of this place. This river is also eulogized in Srimad Bhagavatam. So in 11.5.41 it is said, Devarshi Bhuta Apta Nunang Pitrunam Na Kinkaro Nayang Runing Charajan Sarvahatmana Ja Saranang Saranyam Gato Mukunda Parihutya Katyam. The persons who give up all false ego and take full shelter of Lord Hari are no longer debtors to the demigods or anyone else. Shiva Vishwanath Chakravarti says, so bhaktasya karma adhikara durikruta. That means the devotees of the Lord, they have no duty for any work. The personality of Godhead Sri Hari appears in the hearts of devotees who know no other shelter than Him and causelessly drives away all evil desires from the devotees' hearts. Vidaraj Nimi, having heard elaborate description of Bhagavad dharma from the mouths of the Navajogendra, offered worship to them with a satisfied mind. They then disappeared. So Devarsi Narada thereupon instructed Vasudeva about the ultimate shelter of devotional service. He told Vasudeva that although Lord Krishna had become his son, having appeared in this world to free the earth of its burden, he still should not think of Lord Krishna as his child, but rather as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Even by meditating upon Krishna in a spirit of enmity, such kings as Shishupala attained an equal status to him. So to attempt to say mm, anything more about the perfect achievement of a great soul such as Vasudeva, who enjoy intimate loving relations with Krishna, would be a useless endeavor. It is a good fortune that he is the father. So everyone is related to the Lord. We have also some fixed relationship with the Lord, but we do not know what is that. But by hearing about the Lord, this relationship develops, and we exchange our love with the Lord through this relationship. And ultimate result is Krishna Prema. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.